We're going to prepare our little minds for our test this morning.
It's a moment these little dragons have been training for and dreaming about.
Go!
A belt test to advance to the next level. It's a physical and mental challenge for all of these 3 to 7-year-olds. But for Taylor Matthias Williams,
One more time. Ready, punch.
who first stepped on the mat 3 years ago, this is something his mother feared she might never see.
I mean, it's a struggle at sometimes, but you have to live day by day on how to teach him and try not to get upset at how he's learning, because you know where he's been and what he went through.
When we met baby Taylor, he was fighting for his life.
I'm just happy.
Tyantha Williams was pregnant before doctors exposed the truth about Flint's water.
I didn't know about the water. I didn't know anything. I was drinking it, cooking with it, bathing in it.
And her baby boy was among those most vulnerable to lead poisoning.
I'm always going to be angry.
Like many women exposed to lead, Tyantha would go into labor way too early. Taylor would be born at just 28 weeks. He would stop breathing 3 times. They didn't know if he would survive.
Some kids died. Mine died 3 times. So it's always a hurt.
Since the day we met them at Hurley's neonatal intensive care unit, Tyantha has been determined to do everything possible to help him rise above the water crisis.
I learn myself every day on how to teach him.
There's no safe level of lead exposure. The heavy metal kills developing brain cells and can cause developmental and cognitive delays. We've brought you Taylor's journey for the past 6 years as his family lived with plenty of fears and questions about his future. From him beginning to breathe on his own,
When he goes to sleep at night, I still watch him to make sure he's still breathing.
to learning to crawl and stand, overcoming muscle weakness to walk,
He falls a lot.
and struggling to speak.
Be talking more. He says little words. Yes, yeah, no.
3 years ago, Taylor was considered severely delayed by his speech therapist and would cry in frustration when trying to talk.
Where your ears? He should be holding conversations with you. He should be holding sentences. He's not doing that right now.
He would begin to talk at age 4 while enrolled in EduCare, an early childhood center built to help children facing the highest exposure and risk of lead's effects.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now, the same boy who once struggled to string a sentence together was asked to demonstrate the proper way to address the karate judges.
Hello, judges. My name is Taylor Dice with the rules. My new school is Star Dragon. My stats is Master Q. My phone is 41.
He wasn't speaking at all, and you clearly saw him get up there and do the whole introduction by himself. So just to see him develop that confidence has been a very, very special and rewarding experience.
Thank you, judges.
It's progress that came after years of therapy, hard work, and faith. A moment that would make any parent proud, and something that when we spoke to her last, Tyantha could only dream about.
Mr. Taylor, step up.
I hope Taylor can come up here and talk to you. Let him, that'll be the light. Like, that's the goal.
And that light is now shining so bright.
I read my books by myself.
What? You can read books by yourself?
Yeah.
This time when we visit
It's about animals.
Oh, I like animals.
Yeah, me too.
Taylor leads us through an animal encyclopedia.
They say roar really loud.
Yeah.
100 pages of every creature you can imagine.
Wow, they're koalas.
Go out.
Good job.
Yeah.
Counts for us in Korean
Hana, do, se, ne.
and shows us the ABCs of sign language.
C, D.
And the 2 Ds.
No one knows what the future will bring for Taylor or any of the children who drink Flint's lead-tainted water.
Ooh,
What is that?
Octopus.
good job.
But Taylor's progress has given Tyantha something she and the city of Flint desperately need:
It's a B.
They're like bees.
hope.
I'm happy.
Because I'm
happy.
Because I'm so excited.
Yep, I'm very happy.
It's what you had been praying for.
Yeah.
Taylor, would you like to visit the moon?
Yeah.
Taylor is now a kindergartner at Durant Turimont Elementary School in Flint, attending virtually throughout the pandemic.
Think you could jump super high on the moon?
Yeah.
Plenty of fears and questions remain, but Tyantha and Taylor are registered to be part of the $626 million Flint water settlement, no matter what that means for them financially someday. Tyantha is grateful those who made the decisions that led to the Flint water crisis are being held accountable.
It's a relief that they're going to get what they deserve, or they understand what they have done to everybody and what they done to the kids.
Their pipes have been replaced, but that does little to restore Tyantha's faith in Flint's water.
It's still a struggle. I still use bottled water with cooking, and I just want it to be over. I want it to be solved. Oh, I know it's cold. I'm sorry.
The Flint water crisis is far from over.
Yeah!
But seeing Taylor's growth and smile gives Tyantha the strength to move forward.
So as much as you've been through, you've remained positive.
I have to be. I have to be. Because I have to be strong for him. And keep him safe.
And like a hug.
And Taylor has big plans for the future.
And I'm going to be a grown-up and go to work every time, and I turn this way and that way, just like Mom do with the directions.
But for today, he has just achieved his latest goal, a red belt.
1, 2, 3.
And now has something so simple that every child deserves.
Mr. Taylor, Matthias, Wilson, Williams, because we got to say all the names.
The ability to express how he feels, like only a 6-year-old can.
Yeah, baby.
Angie Hendershot, ABC 12 News.